What's going on, world? It's your boy, Innuendo Amazing. That's Innuendo. If you ain't with it, then we in your window. But if you with it in the innuendo, listen, y'all. I found a new favorite fighter. This was my first time using Amir Khan. Now I grew up watching Amir Khan, always respecting him. Really, really fast. Not the greatest chin, but he was a hell of a boxer. And from now on, if you see me in ranked, I'm gonna have Amir Khan. Now, if you're new, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if you already been here, just hit a like on the video. Innuendo, enjoy the gameplay.
Square off. Here we go. Oh, what a punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Which fighter will say no mas? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Here we go. It's round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Counter punches have to hurt. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And around. There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. It's all offense all the time. The perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he scores with the counter. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. So it's... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Nice defense on that hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame of a brawl.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless... Oh, wait a minute! And down goes Pacquiao! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Is he going to punch himself out, though? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some... Whoa, wait a minute! Pacquiao is rocked. And Manny goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a